Many summer getaways have been canceled because of the travel restrictions during this pandemic, but fortunately there's plenty to do right here on our area. Jasmine Allen has more.
COVID-19 has made this summer very different from the last. Trips and activities were canceled, so some people began to explore local alternatives that could be enjoyed while following the governor's guidelines. In Herkimer County, one business has had increased tourism despite the pandemic.
We're getting so many phone calls within an hour to an hour and a half radius of people who've lived here for so many years who've never been here. And we're just so, if you have to have a silver lining in this pandemic terrible cloud, that's what it is.
According to the Campground of America, RV purchases have significantly increased, and 60% of travelers see the importance of spending time outside. At the Herkimer County KOA, 18% of their normal market are international tourists, and obviously that couldn't happen this year. Many travel restrictions are still in place, so residents are choosing to vacation at nearby campgrounds.
They're buying more RVs or fifth wheels, which they've never driven before, and experiencing that maybe an hour away from home, and really revisiting and experiencing the outdoors. People are buying tubes and experiencing the West Canada Creek and the majestic waterfront that we have here on the property.
Right across the street is the Herkimer Diamond Mine Resort. Since the pandemic, they've actually had more people regionally coming in for a daycation. The great thing is that they've always had social distance practices in place for safety reasons for anyone mining.
And just the experience of being with your family in an outdoor environment where you don't really have to worry about the social distancing, because we've been doing social distancing here at the mines for 40 years. It's natural habitat to social distance in. You don't bring your hammers out to the mines and have someone right next to you a foot away.
However, there were some challenges. They've had to limit the amount of people allowed in their campgrounds and in the mines. They also closed their museum and canceled a lot of annual events. Some of these changes ended up being a success.
We've never had outdoor dining at our restaurant. It has been so successful that we're probably going to permanently have some outdoor dining as we go into future seasons. We are putting out what we call an amazing race with families. And they are just loving that opportunity, and it's created such excitement.
The KOA Campground and Herkimer Diamond Mine are both open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. until November 1st. In Herkimer County, Jasmine Allen, Eyewitness News.